Hello and welcome to Group A qualifier round. So this is match one of Group B qualifier round. So we are in Miramar, guys. So this is a qualifier round day one. Group A has already played the qualifier round. Now it's up to Group B. Now Group B first match is on Miramar. They will be testing the desert map as of now. So this will be an interesting thing to see because we have a good number of players joining us for the Group B qualifier, and we have many good teams joining us. We have around 49 players, guys, and I think so 13 squad has joined us. 2 squad unfortunately couldn't join us for this game, but let's see. Team number 15 and team number 4. So slot 4M squad and team number 15, that is the GDX squad has not joined us for the game, so we will be moving forward with the rest of the teams. Moving on, we can see now NGC guys are dropping out. NGC guys looking strong for this game. They are a very good squad. Now they are dropping down towards the usual spot, that is Puerto Paracio area, and we can see Fake squad are doing the same. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see now and Demon is doing on the same side of the compound. Marvel Avengers squad are currently looting on towards the left hand flank. Meanwhile, we can see EXG squad are Astro Boy and rest are moving. Meanwhile, BLB One Reality squad are also the one way are moving on towards the right hand side. Squad number 8. That is the Wolf squad are also moving on towards the left hand side. The rest of the members, so Avengers are going for the 2v2 split technique. So this is a new strategy used on by Offender squad are also moving on towards the large area. ZNS Cross is also their Crown squad moving on towards the St. Martin's area. Mafia squad from Nepal is moving on towards the Crater Field, and the rest is there. So let's see where the rest of the teammates are. Fake squad is moving on, and CK squad are the first on the, so all girls team are dropped, are the last one trophy down. So let's see how this girls team will be. We have Raghu Rokra on the team, the IGL currently. CK Kajol is there. Tyrell is also there on the same drop side, and we can see Medusa. The entry faggot is also rotating towards the same spot. They're currently taking the area in the ruins area, not contested by any squad as of now. We can see the Mafia squad is along also there, now dropping down. We can see Tero Daju along with Maverick and Tifu and Kiran YT, guys. These are a very good squad. This are very good squad. They have played very well in the previous tournament as well. So this will be interesting to see for Mafia squad how they will try to engage. They are currently at the edges of the safe zone on the northern crater field side. Meanwhile, we can see Tifu is slowly moving on towards Alfonso area. CK squad has to move on from the ruins towards the safe end side, but you can see all the rest of the squad are almost inside the same inside the safe spot. Meanwhile, we can see NG squad at the north western flank of the map, where we can see now Pope has been there currently looting at the moment, making sure he's ready. Mama is also doing the same at the moment. The ping speed looks perfectly fine, guys. As you can see, it is green and it is 60 ms. So I think so the gay boys and girls are having a good match in Miramar map. Meanwhile, we can see now Kid is also there, the top entry fagger, and fagger is also there. We're currently looting, and we are focused back to NJC Dawn, the IGL of the NGC squad. So NGC squad now, Nepali gaming community squad is playing very well at the moment, looting in the near in the space spot at the other side of the squad. We can see squad number 11 is also looting in the nearest of Impala area. Impala area usually used to be a spot for NGC guys, but I think so they are changing the spot at the moment. But squad number 11, that is a Zoldyck, a squad that is currently by Leon, Deku, Dross, Lucifer and Bonsai is currently looting on towards the Impala area, and we can see Deku is also there, not getting any helmet as of now. Leon is also looting, and he has got that UMP and Dross Lucifer with that AKM, a very powerful gun. So let's see how the rotation will fall from the offender squad. Now offender squad has 3 members as of now. We have our psychopath, Devo and Fetus, and they are currently in the church area, as you can see, currently looting. Well, Pecado is empty, Power Grid is empty, Lost Leones has been covered. So we are moving back towards one more squad, who is very good squad, as we have seen them perform in SAS esports battlefield, and that is BLB one reality. So guys, BNB one reality has a one passive specified YT angry Asta Victor is currently making the way in the Lost Leonis area, and they are being challenged by the fake squad Gorka Choco Taco Zokor is currently rotating in the nearest compound, and this will be interesting thing to see from this member. So remember, the split technique normally not seen in tournaments, but Marvel Avengers are trying to do the same technique, and they are going for the 2v2 split technique. As you can see, the members are spied. Zin is on the bottom side of the island, and Groot is there in the nearest compound. We on the other side, we can see Tifu. We have two Tifu guys, two Tifu in the same team, and one has Mafia Tifu and one is the Marvel Tifu. So two Tifu and on the same battlefield, and this will be interesting to think to see who will stand at the end, who is will be the final, who is the original Tifu. As you can see now, Ashuna is also there along with Groot, Zine and Tifu. So this will be interesting match to see. A lot of fights, a lot of engagement, but in the early stages it's normally boring guys, because they are only going for that loot. They doesn't want to engage, because the first squad who tries to engage, unless it's necessary, they might have the probability of getting out as early as possible. But two squad already not joining, this gives them an advantage, but only out of 15, only 8 squad will make it to the next round, that is final qualifier. So this is a very tough situation as well to get that spot on the final stage. Meanwhile, drop has been called on by squad number 17, and squad number 17 is the Crown squad. So Crown squad is currently getting that MK14 with 60 bullets and AUG as well, and level 3 equipment, and a desert guild suit for up or wrap. So Crown squad, I think so, they won't be challenged as of now from any member, but let's see if anyone tries a TS squad number 7, that is VR1, might challenge them. But Crown squad are taking all the precaution necessary. They are dropping down the smoke and they are going for the loot, and I think so any will go for the loot, and Pikame will give that cover fire towards him. Meanwhile, Tero Dajo is slowly making their way, and Psychopath is also making their way. He's trying to find a member, and they are going out of bounds at the moment. But CK squad, currently the girls team are currently in the same vicinity, currently trying to rotate at the moment. Raghu Roka is also there. Medusa is also getting that loot, and girls making sure that they get all the loot necessary for the fight. And Kazol is also there in the nearest compound. So this will be interesting thing to see. We can see, let's see Kazol, how she will try to strategize this gameplay, as it is the first tournament in SAS esports battlefield together as a team, and CK squad looking strong at the moment, trying to battle out. And meanwhile, we can see Psycho offender player, that is Psychopath, is all alone trying to scout in. He's trying to play solo at the moment, but this, let's see if he's trying to scout or he's trying to go for the YOLO, trying to catch at least few kill. I think so. He was expecting some network failure and AFK players in the nearby compound, but that usually never happens. But he's trying to go for the loot. But Tero Daji is also there rotating in the same compound, and if he fights offender Psychopath, it will be a 1v1 battle. Tero Daji is trying to find out the restaurant members. I think Tero Daji's location will be found. Offender Psychopath is in open now. We can see a small, yes, Tero Daji's location has been spotted by Psychopath. Psychopath arms up his gear. Now he has M416, but Tero Daji couldn't spot Psychopath, and he is slowly making his way towards his team. Offender knows that there is a play in the nearby compound. He's trying to change as much as he can. So this is a very tough situation. Now after Tero Daji is currently rotating at the left hand side, he's trying to go on the right hand side, and Tero Daji is currently rotating on the same side, and you can see Tero Daji, Tifu is all rotating in the nearest compound. Mafia, Tero Daji, Tifu is also there, and we can see Magic is also there in the nearest compound, rotating in the same compound. So this will be interesting thing to see from the members of the Mafia squad. So they are currently gearing up, making sure they control the Alfonso and Creator fields as a movement. We can see now VR1 squad. TT Iconic has joined us. 11 is also there with Zordlik. Zordlik squad is also there, making the way along the southern side. Meanwhile, Squad number 8 on the same. We can see Shimi is also the king on actually Ponsta Korea, and Shimi is also there. Squad number 8, the that is the blue squad is leading the rotation towards the southern side. We still have 13 surviving, so though no squad has been wiped out early in the game, and as compared to Group A, Group B looks like a very tough group because all of them are playing very strategically, holding the compound, making sure they are not making any mistake, giving away kills up to the opponent. So no kills as of now. 49 players still surviving. 13 players are still, teams are still inside the game. Now the zone is slowly shrinking, and this is the time where we can expect at least few battles to take place in the nearest compound. So this is an interesting thing to see. And CK squad, now we can see Raghu Rokra is leading the charge, currently rotating towards the side where the spot is empty. So this is a very good rotation taken by Raghu Rokra, and if rest of the CK follows the same trail, they might be safe for a while. Meanwhile, offender squad is there, but Psychopath is also not taking the vehicle, making sure he gets all the scouting done and making sure he gives all the information to his teammates. Now, offender Devo and the rest of the teammates is also falling in the same camp. We can see squad number 5 is also making the rotation. NG's squad now moving on towards the nearest compound. Now, they are trying to close in towards the opponent, and NGC Kid is the first member. Now, slowly making their way towards his opponent. We can see squad number 5. And that is EXG squad in the nearest compound. This might be a good rotation taken by the NGC player. So NGC Kid, who is the entry factor at the moment. Now let's see if he gets directly inside the spot for the of the AXG member. This is yet to be seen, but this is an interesting battle to be seen from the members of NGC. NGC is slowly making his EXG squad in the nearest compound. He's all alone now. This will be an interesting fight. I think so. The sound of the Bucky has been spotted by AXG. NGC Kid has spotted the member, and this is a battle going on. 1 to 2 people are going on. The one more knock by the member of NGC Kid. NGC Kid with that perfect spray manages to get one member now. Astro Boy is trying to finish Rookie at the moment, but Rookie is safe at the moment, holding the compound. Rookie has been spotted. He has been knocked. Bope is there for the cover fire. Demon Nima has been spotted. Kid manages to get Rookie. Now Kid is trying to call off for the cover. The rest of the teammates of NGC are not calling up from behind. We can see Nima has been spotted perfectly by Bope. Bope with that perfect cover manages to get Nima. Now EXG squad are in danger. The NGC squad are trying to wrap in. Don manages to get finish of Nima, and you can see the blue smoke of M416. Now we can see Astro Boy is in danger. The Sexy Guy is also in danger. The Sexy Guy is trying to fall off. He's trying to smoke off. Both manages to get Sexy Guy with that perfect spray. Now we can see Astro is all alone. He's trying to fall back as much as he can. Now NGC guys are a very good team, and they play very strategically. As you can see, their cover fire is also on point, and now we can see Astro is trying to make sure he goes on towards the southern side, but the rest of the NGC squad are trying to find him. They're trying to find if any member is inside the building or not, but I think Astro Boy made that good smart move for dropping off, but unless he will be spotted, he is safe as of now. Now he's trying to spray in randomly towards the opponent, and I don't think so NGC will try to find out the member of AXG. Astro Boy. Now Astro Boy, AXG, even though they were down to 3 member, Astro Boy with that quick thinking, trying to survive his teammate, making sure he gets that placement point and not getting knocked out early in the game. Now Astro EXG squad now testing the competitive flavor or the level of SAS esports. Now they know that this is not a joke. Now let's see how EXG Astro Boy will try to strategy. He's trying to play safe as the moment. This is a very good strategy used by Astro Boy as of now, because he wants to make sure that his team survives till the end, because placement points is also a deciding factor while you have to make your way towards the top 8 position. Meanwhile, on the other side, you can see the Kid is slowly rotating. All 3 kills for NGC guys at the moment. Zone number 2 is shrinking, and when you can see now fake squad, all the squad number 11 has to make the rotation. NGC squad are going in deep inside the squad, where we can see the BLB squad is also making the rotation. They have spotted a vehicle. Yes, Kid has spotted Asta at the moment. Space have been connected. Asta location has not been spotted. Asta is currently taking advantage of the reach. Asta knows that there is a spot staying on towards the angle. He's making sure he is at the safe side. Now BLB Asta on the same side. NGC both. So also making that rotation. NGC Don is also there on the same side. Mama is also there. Both is trying to make sure that he makes his way inside the safe zone. And this is very interesting thing to see from the NGC guys. Let's see how they will try to battle off the member. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see Ender is trying to take TPP at the moment. Kid is slowly making his way towards squad number 8. That is Wolf Clan. So Wolf squad, he's holding the compound perfectly well in this church side of the compound, and this is where we can see AXE Astro Boy is also not giving away his location. He's playing safe at the moment, and we can see Mama drops right in front of Astro Boy. Space have been connected. Astro Boy doesn't connect shots on target. Mama with the jump shot. Oh my god, Astro Boy had that perfect save. The vehicle was the bus was jumping out in the moment, but Astro Boy location has been found out by Mama. Mama who with that cool finish trying to finish off EXE, and EXE squad are out of the game. Meanwhile, we can see Shimi taking advantage. Wolf Clan manages to get Mama. Mama has been knocked out, but I think so he's safe as of now because Mama stood on. Yeah, sorry, NGC Dawn is trying to revive his team, Mama at the moment. Shots are being targeted by the member. Now, Wolf squad knows that there is an opponent in NGC squad. They know they have got that kill fit on the them, then they know that NGC squad is there on the other side of the compound. Now he's trying to throw the TPP. Now Kid is also falling back, making sure they have the perfect cover, and NGC guys know that there is a team in the nearest compound, but they are trying to make their way inside the safe zone. Doesn't want to fight at the moment, but they have got all the kills they need for the game. And Shimi with the M24 got perfect and a good shot towards Mama. Mama was knocked down, but he has been revived, and with that we have 12 team guys, 12 teams still surviving inside the game zone, and we still have zone dropping down slowly, and we can see Orc is there. Orc with 6 airdrop 6 Orc with the 60 bullets and all the level 3 equipments, and medkit is also there getting ready for the challenge. So this is an interesting thing to see. We can see the zone has shrink down. We are down to zone number 3 slowly guys. After this the zone number 3 will shrink. We still have 45 players alive, 12 teams surviving, a lot of battle to be seen. We can see a lot of compound has been taken control. Nobody is charging off. VR1 is playing the late rotation towards the zone. Chumaseda area under the drop red zone area has been covered of wolves. Can BLB squad are towards the large area where drop is there. We can see Marvel Avenger squad has now assembled themselves, and they are now grouping up, and they are currently holding the compound. And we can see CK squad has a very good squad. Meanwhile, Psychopath is playing all alone, and I think so this is a strategy used by the offended squad. They're trying to play safe because they know if one member or at least 2 member gets caught out, Psychopath is out there making sure he survives till the end. So they are going for the safe surviving technique, and Psychopath is making sure that happens for his team. So offended squad playing very strategic in this gameplay. Meanwhile, Mafia squad is also there on the northern side of the compound. Crown squad is also there. NGC is making sure 12 teams surviving guys, 45 still alive. Let's see how the game unravels. So as you can see guys, the BLB squad are currently making their way, currently trying to find a member. Angry is doing the same. Asta with that AWM, and we have Victor. So going for a good break. So quick water break guys. Now I'm ready to get back into the game, where we can see now the zone has shifted towards the southern side near the Chomisera area, and CK squad, offended, Mafia, Crown, Fake, One Way all have to make many squad has to make their way inside the safe zone. NGC are currently inside the safe zone along with BLB and Mafia. And we can see squad number 8 is also not far away from the zone, but we can see now quick rotation going on by the member of VR1 squad, that is slot number 7. So squad number 7, that is VR1 squad, are making their way inside the safe zone, and this will be interesting thing to see how the squad are currently battling with each other. Shots are being fired, targeted towards the member. Now NGC are trying to charge in towards the member. Shots are being targeted. Clutch squad trying to get a spray towards the member of NGC. But no casualty as of now. From the other side of the compound, we can see now Bob has spotted the same members on the opposite side. He's cover. Oh my god, what a spray from Bob. NTC Bob has been practicing a lot. 32 kills in classic match was not a joke for him. He is a very good aggressive player and he is improving a lot after this game. Now he's ready to take up step up in this NGC team 1 and he's ready to challenge on a boat and Mama is coming back. I think so. Don has given perfect. NGC Don has given a perfect call towards his opponent, making sure they want to play saving. Gohan has been knocked on by the blast, and we can see from the kill feed. Meanwhile, Ponsra Fourier is there on the top of the water tanker area, and we can see now NGC is making the rotation. Ponsra Fourier is currently making view for his opponent. NGC is currently holding the compound as of now. And CK Squad is also making the rotation. We have been focused the girls team for a while, but let's keep track to girls team, and we are now down to a CK Gadget Empire who is currently rotating towards the same compound. He's trying to make sure they are safe, and they are in the church area as of now, and this church area has been currently covered and taken control by the CK Squad. No squad in the nearest compound, unless we can see squad number 12 on the northern side of the map, and we can see Groot. I think so they have spotted the member of CK squad making their rotation towards the southern side of the compound, and I think so Groot will give all the information to his teammate. Raghu Rokra location might be spotted by the member of Marvel Groot. So let's see, Marvel Groot can spot in the member, and CK Raghu Rokra is currently looting at the moment, getting all the loot she got that AUG and all the equipments ready for the challenge. Marvel Good is currently scoping at the moment, giving all the information to his teammates. He's the scouter of the game. He has that bike. Now he's trying to find out the information and give away to his teammates. And teammates currently at the behind. You can see Marvel City along with Ashuna, Groot, and Jean is there trying to make sure that there is no rotation from the southern side of the map, and they are ready to challenge up. So we still have 12 teams, 45 still alive, and the zone number 3 is currently shrinking, guys. We are moving on to a zone number 4, and this will be an interesting battle to see. Now ZRS has managed to get fake squad. Fake squad members are being knocked out. Choco Taco is the last of every member. Zuko is trying to revive fully on health, and we can see battle taking on the long side of the map, where we can see revived by his team. The Curse God is also there on the same side, and we can see a battle going on between fake squad and Zuko. Spotted perfectly at Clutch God with that grenade has been knocked down, and Clutch God is trying to push in towards the number. He's having some internet issue problem, I guess. The has been finished off by the member of TSA Clutch God, and this we are one for VAL at the moment. On the other side, we can see the one-way squad is there. Choco Taco is all alone now. He has to battle in for the rest of the teammates. Now he has to play safe. One-way squad is also coming the same way at the moment, and one-way squad is probably playing safe at safe. Is trying to see Zodlok squad is also the squad number 11, and squad number 11 is currently rotating towards the same compound. We can see their 5 shots cover has been taken. Crown squad is holding the compound perfectly. All the squad are currently holding the compound, making sure that opponent makes a small mistake. As they get the tap shot going on by Ninja at the moment. Crown squad with that Ani Pikame trying to spot into the member of Mafia. Kiran Whitey manages to get Fetus has been finished, has been knocked down by the member of Mafia squad. Mafia squad is on the other side. The Maverick is currently rotating at the moment. We can see offender squad versus Mafia going on at the moment. Tero Taju is leading the charge at the moment. They are playing a very hard. Mafia is a very aggressive squad. Now they're going to charge in up towards the offended squad. Offended squad in the opposite side. One is already down, and they're trying to finish off the members. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see now Devo is also the Maverick versus Devo can happen any moment, and we can see Psychopath is also the leading to Fetus, not giving chance for the revive. And Tero Taju Maverick making sure to build up the press as much as he can. We can see Tifu from the right hand side, and a long rotation with Kiran Whitey from behind, and they are trying to trap in the offended squad from all direction, and this is what a pincer technique looks like, guys. They are trying to suffocate a player of offended from Maverick, trying to finish off the member of offended squad, and with that offended squad are out of the game, taking the 12th position. We still have 11 teams by 38 to 11. One way and now battling on the other side of the compound. We can see Crown Ninja has been knocked on finish, and Annie and Pikami is the last 2 surviving member. On the other side, one way squad are on fire. We are trying to get a 1 kill from the Crown squad, but A lot of battle to keep on the other side of the compound. You can see a lot of engagement. Drop is dropping down. Slot number 8 is dropping near the BLB1 reality, guys, and they may get that M249 and 8X of both a very powerful equipment for the Miramar map. But no, Marvel Squad are trying to finish off all the member, and we can see a lot of engagement going on. Shots are being targeted. So we can see now Corn Squad are making their way on the same direction towards the Marvel Squad, and they're trying to stop in Jordan manages to get Mafia. So Jordan Squad are currently fighting to battle of Jordan Deku has been of the Mafia Tifu. But Bonsai gets that perfect spread. Tifu was a very aggressive. He was very aggressive and trying to kill off the member. He was trying to finish off, but Tifu has been spotted. Now we can see Kiran Whitey is trying to flank him from the right, but the first aid kit is not enough for, and Kiran Whitey has also been knocked down. He doesn't make his way towards a safe zone, and that is a very tough situation. Meanwhile, we can see Bonsai is going for the heal technique, trying to revive his teammate. Losing 2 members from the zone as well. Kiran Whitey is the last member. Bonsai has to favor zone. He is reviving his teammate, but this, let's see if it is enough. But he has all the equipment. He is trying to loot as much as he can. Leon, I don't think so, will survive now. Bonsai, let's see. Palka Bonsai has to make sure he makes his way towards the safe zone, and he's currently going for the heal battle, making sure to survive as much as we can. Groot is currently fighting another squad at the moment, and this will be a very tough situation. The Marvel Squad on the other side are currently battling with King Acid, and you can see Secret Medusa has got down the layer. Now shots are being fired, a lot of engagement, a lot of fight going on the both sides of the matches. We can see squad number 12 Avenger is currently fighting on with squad number 7 at the moment, and squad number 7 is VR1 squad, and we can see now NGC squad is also in the nearest compound. On the other side we can see now 23 players are there, 9 teams still surviving, and NGC squad are currently holding the compound perfectly well. Small zone currently favoring CK squad at the moment. Now CK are the edges of the zone. These girls teams are playing very well in the first match also as esports tournament, and this girls Kazu, Tyro, Medusa, Raghu, Roga is making sure they play H2H, they play safe at the moment. David Dazu is the long surviving member, lone survivor of Mafia Squad. Mafia Squad was very cunning to finish off the member of Zodic squad, but Bonsai was there, was still surviving, and Bonsai manages to finish off the member, and I think that they have been finished off. With that, we have now 22 players, 8 teams still surviving. Top 8 teams are still there for grabs. The Mafia Tero Daju has to play very safe. 4 kills already on the debut for Mafia, and a small mistake has cost them a lot. And let's see how they will strategize moving forward towards the game, because Tero Daju has now all the responsibility to make the team towards the self. Now shots are being carried. Conscott on the other side. Ani is also there. Shots are being target fired from the other side by the CK squad, and Pikame and Ani is the lone to survivor member, and MK14, a close combat battle might finish off any member in contact with Ani. So let's see how Annie will strategize, but she's taking advantage of the ghillie suit and making sure she is on camouflage. Meanwhile, we can see Pikami is doing the same one way on the northern side of the compound, taking the role. They are trying to find out. We can see David is also there making his Zedness blade has been knocked on. NGC trying to finish out the number 9 is already under the belt by NGC squad. NGC squad trying to spray into the base. Base has been spotted, finished off by the member team. Yo-Yo then has been finished, and then we are talking to top 6 teams. Now top 6 teams are currently battling. Mafia Anusha finished off by the member of Marvel Ashuna has also been spotted and finished. Unfortunately has been knocked down. Kid is also been knocked down. Now lone survivor member. Oh my god, Mama is trying to member. Spots have been trying to units are being knocked on, but the units are targeted by Dawn. At the moment we can see Mama is also the grenade being knocked down. Zin is the grenades are being knocked on for both, and we can see Mama and has spotted Tifu, and Tifu will be finished. Now with that, Avenger has been finished off by the member. NGC losing 2 members in the engagement. A huge finish from both members, that is Hope and Kid, the top assaulter at the moment, has been doing a NGC squad has to play perfectly well. The NGC squad on the northern side has to make their way towards the southern side. Currently holding the compound perfectly well. They are inside the safe zone. They are making sure to take advantage of the reach as much as they can. And one spotted, and Beer 11 has from the member. Now we can see Medusa is slowly going on the revive. Now Tero Daju is trying to is making sure he has the advantage. Mama has spotted one way. Mama trying to to revive his teammate. Now CK squad are holding the compound. Top 14 already inside. CK squad perfectly well. They are trying to strategize. They are trying to. Has been down by Medusa with a perfect grenade, manages to get, oh my god, a very perfect grenade by Medusa. Another grenade launch by Captain, still holding the compound. Another grenade launch, but it's not on target, and we can see number 11 Kapchi is there, but Raghu Ruff's grenade was on target, and with the Raghu Ruff Medusa holding the quest, the top 4 position still up for us. NGC Mama is holding the compound. Mama and Don currently holding a good spot for the zone at the moment. 8 teams still surviving. Tero Daju is there on the upper side. We can see Kapichi has been knocked on. Beer 11 is trying to make it the Mama got the bad spray. The Beer 11 doesn't connect on Mama, and this gives Mama a second life. And let's see if my mom utilizes the life at the moment. He has a perfect cover. Tap shot by the member Kazol, but Kazol has not been corrected. Beer 11 has been spotted, and Raghu Rogra manages to finish off the game. We are down to Mafia Tifu has been knocked out. NGC versus CK Scott going on at the moment. 3v2 battle. The girls team are ready to engage. Now Mafia Don is trying to hold the compound as much as he can. Now let's see if these two players are enough for the girls team to finish off. But smoke covers has been thrown by CK Scott. CK Kajol is there down taking advantage of the tree at the moment. Oh my god, Mama's location has been spotted, but Dawn with a perfect cover manages to get Kajol. Kajol has been knocked out. Raghu Rokha has been knocked out. Medusa is there only alone, and currently first 8 kills are being applied towards the member, and this is interesting thing to see from the members of Medusa. Medusa is currently holding the compound. Medusa, Raghu Rokha has been knocked on. The Mama is currently trying to drop down. He knows that there is only one survivor member at the end trying to push into. But Mama with that finish manages to finish off CK squad, and with that GG will play to NGC squad. They take the chicken dinner, and they got that 17 kills chicken dinner at the end. Girls team played very well also, guys, because we have 6 kills from CK. Girls team, the first ever experiences as esports battlefield, and one way takes the 3rd position. So with that we come to an end of the interesting match of Group B qualifier match 1. And if you haven't liked and subscribed our channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next game that will be on Erangel.